Hello and welcome. Under very grey skies here in Melbourne. The rain is falling hard right now. Going to be pretty scrappy conditions for these players. A very swirly breeze growing around the ground tonight. Alongside me for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
G'day, Hutto. It's fantastic to be here today.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Today's match, Collingwood and the Bulldogs. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains make their way into the middle for the toss. Collingwood kicking to the left of screen. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. Guides it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Trengo couldn't snaffle it. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Goes with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Wood picks up the loose ball. Bruce links up with a chance to run. Moves it by foot. Norton takes the mark. He gives it a ride. That ball comes off the post. Western Bulldogs with the ascendancy over Collingwood, leading 1-0. Bontempelli had it, lost it, puts on a bump, applies a bump, applying the physical pressure. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Side bottom quickly onto the boot. Adams wins the ball in the air. Left it to play on with a driving kick. Off hands from Keith. Awkwardly got the handball out. Puts boot to ball. Gives the old don't argue. Kick this, and they're in front. Hits the post, and it's a minor. No margin to speak of now. Trengo weighing up the options now. He wins the ball in the air. Gets a touch to the ball. The loose ball scooped up. Gathers it now. Trengo runs them down, unable to create the space.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Flew high but didn't hold on.
Both teams have struggled inside 50 early.
Mops up the loose ball. Hoskinelli can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal! That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Smiles all round. Grundy farmed it down. Gets a quick kick away. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it now. Johannesson cuts it off. Found time to get it on the boot. Just put it on the boot. Myercheck doesn't take the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Couldn't snaffle it. Quaynak picks up the loose ball. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Liberatore applying the pressure.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Norton didn't mark it. Moore didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Norton shuts him down.
Big tackle.
Kick to even up the scores. He pops through the goal. He puts through his first goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. All locked up on the scoreboard. Hammers it. Bounce, works for Hunter. Intercepts the ball well. Roughhead goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Suckling doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Decides to kick. 3, got hands to it. Side bottom puts on the tackle and is rewarded. English knew what was coming.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Maynard, the first quarter ends and the scores are all tied up. What do you make of it all, Gaz? We're ready for second quarter action. English got a fist to it. The ball mopped up. Moore gives the don't argue. He couldn't hang on. And we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Ball hits the deck. Weighing up the options now. Trengo plays on. Elects to kick. Johannesson couldn't complete the tackle. That's holding the ball.
Outstanding pressure.
Moves the ball by foot. Norton might have overworked himself there. Ball gets cut off. Fights the good fight. McRae. Handballs. Ineffective handball. Seen plenty of it. Put his body on the line. Puts on a big hit. Great tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Spent that one before he earned it. Norton getting in on the act. That is a stunning goal. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He acknowledges the crowd. Western Bulldogs could kick back-to-back goals. Western Bulldogs get back and grab the lead. Goes by foot. Stands tall and marks. Hoskinelli looking to put through another goal. Couldn't quite nail that kick. One more goal and they grab the lead. Cox with the intercept. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Magpies are back in front. Grundy clears the contest. Trelaw is blowing hard after that effort. The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
He takes the mark. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. McLean kicks it out of bounds on the full. Scharenberg moves it now. Doesn't hold on to the mark. What a brilliant tackle. Hunted down.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Suckling got up, but couldn't bring it down. Marked by Quainer. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. His teammates rush over. The margin is 8. Grundy just swats it away. Dishes it off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. The boundary line wins. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackle.
Bontempelli going for number 1. Oh, he shanked it. The kick goes out on the full from Bontempelli. Phillips spears the ball. Dunkley missed an opportunity to mark. Dug out the loose ball. They are happy with that effort. That's his first. He's excited about that one. Western Bulldogs now only trailed by 2. Collingwood win the clearance. Norton gets on the end of this. The distance might be just beyond him. An ideal position to be kicking from. The The margin is now under a goal. The Magpies are in the lead by 1 at the half.
The Magpies have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Western Bulldogs giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Thanks for that, Gary. It's half-time, but don't go anywhere. Third quarter action is coming your way next. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Big thump from Grundy. Pendlebury slams it onto the boot. Just not good enough with that kick. Collingwood by 2 points. Uses it by foot. McLean couldn't keep his hands on it. Stevenson gets the loose ball. Gone! What a tackle! Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic pressure there.
Daniel drops the mark. Finds the loose ball. He lays off the pass. Hands it out to open space. Chris collects the loose ball. Norton will be upset with that. They could take the lead here. Wow! How good was that? Smiles all round. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 2 goals. They've hit the front.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for it. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Western Bulldogs have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Got boot to ball. Ball off hands. Norton moves it by hand. Maynard needs a chance to rest. Franklin looks to get onto the football. Gets onto a massive kick. Through for a minor score. There's nothing in this. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Keith couldn't hang on to the ball. Gets a hand in. Hoskinelli pushes through with power. Gets a hand to the ball. Dunkley slips high and gives away the free kick. The kick goes out on the full from Franklin. Brown making his way onto the field. Sinks the slipper into it. He has to hold on to those. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Gets it away. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
Brown can put through his first. He loved that one. Collingwood back in front. Thumps it clear. Has it now. Heads back with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Coughed up by Jarenberg. Maynard just fends off his opponent. Chose to kick it. Drops the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Lloyd leaps over the top. Goes with the kick. Ball collected. Gives the old don't argue. Gets on the end of this. He can take off after that handball. He blasts it through. Gets some reward for his efforts. Western Bulldogs get on top again.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Western Bulldogs are conceding more inside 50s at the moment. The difference is when they go forward, they're converting more of their chances, and that sees them on top.
Does well to cut off the kick. Works the ball up the ground. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. Stevenson couldn't snaffle it. Good mark and looks to send it back. Wants to move it quickly. He drives it. Western Bulldogs ahead going into the final term. They lead by 3.
Western Bulldogs fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Western Bulldogs failed to get on top of the clearance.
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Thump clear. Needs a bit of a rest. Kicks hurriedly. A mark by Norton. Releases by hand. Just goes bang. Oh, what a goal! Daniel couldn't be happier with that goal. The Bulldogs have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 9.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Western Bulldogs are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Cordy determined to reach the ball. Turned it over. Rides out the tackle. Franklin gives it a ride. A great goal. He acknowledges the crowd. They are within a kick. English just swats it away. Great mark in the pack. Moves the ball by foot. Marked by Cox. Good opportunity for Collingwood to put a goal through here. He slots this one. A big goal there. He's enjoying that goal. It's on again as Collingwood take back the lead. Bruce got a fist to it. Rushes with the kick. They can create from this. Couldn't quite with the mark. Smith going for number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Congratulated by his teammates. Western Bulldogs go back in the lead again. Grundy thumped it clear. Controlled well off the bounce. Off hands. Finds a way through. Picked off by Dunkley. Clears the ball from the contest. Ends up turning this ball over. Almost cut it off. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He's got the football now. Picked up under pressure. Just sends it into space. Cordy keeps coming. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Slams it on the boot. Ball spills. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Lloyd throws the ball away. Intercepted by Johannesson. Hands that ball to the opposition. Grundy gives it to the player running past. At full stride, receives the handball. Advances through the tackle. Pendlebury on the ball. He gains possession. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. What a brilliant tackle! Suckling gets right in his face.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Franklin with the intercept. Picking it up was Cox. Takes possession. He's picked up an injury. Going straight to the rooms. Doesn't look good. Great tackle.
Big tackle.
A race for the loose ball. They trail by less than a goal. Can't take the mark. Franklin failing to get near it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
That's something to smile about. They get around him after that effort. They're in front. Grundy thumps it forward. What a game! Gary, what really stood out for you today?
Teams are made in games like this. I know it can be a moment that takes teams to the next level. They put it all on the line and they deserve to win.
final scores of the match are Collingwood 7-6, 48 to Western Bulldogs 7-2, 44. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.